What if there was no more creativity? There would be no more music, no more movies, no more paintings, no more dance. There would be a tremendous job loss. Even more upsetting, however, is there would be no more critical thinking. Creativity is the building block of critical thought. All of our future success as a nation relies on the critical thinking skills of our next generations. How do we ensure our success? Well, the answer is simple. Fund the arts now. While funding the arts supports the development of creativity, which is important in every profession, arts business is an essential part of our economy. According to the Americans for the Arts, a nonprofit organization, over 673,000 businesses are directly involved in creating or distributing the arts, employing over 4 million people. That means over 4% of all businesses and 2% of all employees are directly involved in the arts. Since 2006, the U.S. has exported more arts and cultural goods than it imported. In fact, the arts generated a $24 billion trade surplus in 2013. Can we afford to give up $24 billion? No, we cannot. In the U.S., over $135 billion in economic activity is generated every year by the arts industry. Arts businesses are clearly part of our economic vitality, and we should invest in them. While the arts industry's economic importance alone makes funding the arts vital, there is even more reason to fund the arts. Creative critical thinking is the ability to use reason and original ideas to look at problems from a fresh perspective. The Harvard Business Review, a top business publication, rates the ability to solve problems as one of the top 5 most important employability skills. The Bureau of Labor Statistics projects that the labor force will reach about 170 million workers by 2026. Do we want 170 million workers to have critical thinking skills? Of course we do. We ensure our employment force has this essential skill by teaching creativity from an early age. We cannot expect our future employees to think outside the box if they have never been outside the box. Funding arts education makes learning creative thinking possible. Some say that when funds are limited, we should only invest in the 3 R's, reading, writing, and arithmetic. The argument is that these are the foundation of learning and arts are just a luxury. This is simply not the case. The foundation of learning is actually the ability to think. Just like any skill, creative thinking takes practice, and the arts are how we develop these skills. Math does not teach us how to interact with others, but the arts do. Reading does not teach us how to develop new ideas to solve problems, but the arts do. Arts are not a luxury. They are the foundation that builds the thinkers of tomorrow. They are an essential part of our future and our success as a country. The arts represent billions of dollars in our economy and millions of jobs. The arts build our creative critical thinking abilities, which is a top employment skill. From an economic and job standpoint, funding the arts is crucial for the future of our country. We simply cannot afford not to fund the arts now.